Hi guys, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. So hopefully you enjoyed the short time lapse that we had a minute ago, obviously. So I've done quite a bit off camera as well, and done a lot of tweaks and just edited bits and bobs. So it's looking a little bit better, and I've also put in the shops. So we've got a couple shops that are on the bottom floor. Also got some parking, so it's changed quite a lot. But I think it looks pretty good. So this is just on Stillwater Bay, which is the main marina area around here. And there's going to be like a kind of like built up, not really town, but more of a, well, I guess like town kind of little bits of shops and things like that just on the actual waterfront, and because it's the marina part of it, it'll be a bit fancier. But I don't know what I'll call this actual area here, so if you guys have any suggestions, please do post those in the comments. But yeah, let's have a little wander around and kind of show you guys what I've done and what I've changed. One bit that you didn't really get to see is the front facing part, so this is the actual detail part of it. It does move inwards. As you can see, you might have been able to see that in the time-lapse, or might not have. But it does move inwards as it goes upwards. It's also got these nice little bits here with just a little bit of colour, just using the stairs. And a couple of them have balconies just at the front, but the actual penthouse doesn't. Penthouse has just by itself. And that's actually where we're going to have the shops. And of course, along the other side as well, there'll be a couple more shops. So it'll be more like a high street type of thing. But yeah, looks pretty cool. So what we've got first is we've got Luigi's Pizzeria. So we've got Mario and Luigi outside, obviously, and I've redone the pizza texture, just in case you guys haven't got the new texture pack yet. So yeah, come in and have a pizza, and there you go. 2 for Tuesdays. We've got a nice, pretty cool bar here. I'm actually going to grab a nice block so you guys get a bit of extra light. Use the double walls here with the next one to actually cut in this and have some wine on display. And there's also where you get the pizzas passed through. So if there's actually takeaways, you can actually order at the bar here. For example, you can go and sit on this couch. That's the idea, and then you can actually take your pizza away when it's done. So pretty cool idea. And yeah, so that's where it gets passed through. Also got the little stand here for the waiter dude to actually show you to your seats. Got a couple of seats in here. Nice simple greenery, a couple of little arches, and lots and lots of tables around the back here, as well as a wine stack there. And the actual kitchen's pretty cool. I've actually done a pizza oven, so that works really nicely, as well as some normal ovens. Got some yellow carpet just to show the actual dough that's being made into pizzas, and yeah, just simple stuff there with, you know, sinks and all that kind of stuff. Nice and simple stuff. And then that obviously also has a backside or back area where you can actually look out over the marina, which is quite nice. But you can't actually get up there. I don't know if I'm going to put in a little walkway or not. I don't know. We'll see. So that's the kind of first shop that we've got anyway. And it's got the flag outside as well. Obviously, it only looks like the flag that way, but when it's the other way, it's the wrong way. But it doesn't matter. And then we got next one is a laundrette. Really, really nice and simple, because this one was such a small shop, because at the back we've got the staircase, so it takes up like half the shop front. We needed something that's nice and small. Laundrette seemed to work, especially since I forgot to put in washing machines in most of those ones, so at least they'd have a reason not to have washing machines. So I've just kind of like spammed it with a load of different signs, because they usually do just have a ton of signs. So there's a number, for example, you've got the opening times, little sign there and stuff, so pretty cool and pretty simple. There we go. Got a load of washing machines, simple. A load of clothes, which are just different bits of carpet around. These little baskets as well, so they've got like little baskets to actually put their washing in. And then over at this part, we've got a till, and we've also got, so that's if they need to get anything special. Obviously, these machines would just have coin slots, but if they need their own special stuff, it can all be done in the back as well. As well as an ironing board and like a bucket of just stuff to be done. So you can actually pay for like a special wash, or if you just need it washed at some point, it all kind of works. Then the next bit we have is Bernie's Books. So this is actually based off Black Books, which I haven't seen, but my girlfriend actually has seen. So she's kind of got me to build something similar. So there we go, that's what we got. Got lots of books in here. It's pretty basic, it's just a bookstore. Anybody can kind of do this kind of stuff. And then even more books at the back. So this is simple, but works. It's one of those shops that you can just fit into a small bit. And you'll probably notice that that isn't taking up the full shop. That's because in the back, along this walkway, we actually have the fish and chip shop. So really, really British. It's called Frying Nemo. So that's quite funny. We actually searched around for a couple of names of funny ones. So that was one that came up. There's a couple of little seats, but really basic seating. So it's mainly a takeaway. I tried to do a kind of weird fish here. I don't know if it works or not. Tell me what you think. But there we go. Got the whole menu up there, so I just grabbed a menu offline and online even. From Google, and just write in a load of numbers or actual prices. So that's a good way if you guys aren't sure how to price your stuff and you just want to do it quickly. So just like grab fish, chips, sausages, burgers, all that kind of stuff. Just shove it in. And then in the back, obviously we've got a couple simple bits. I actually don't need the glowstone in there. So deep fat fryers and things, and then they can pass it through there. It's a little bit different. So there we go, that's what they got there. Nice and simple, but I really like the overhang part of it. I think it works really nicely for that, and then obviously that walkway goes across here. Pretty simple bench that I added in. Obviously you have to be able to float trapdoors for this bit, but I think it really works with trapdoors actually. It's really nice, and you got a bin there, and you've actually got a little bridgey type thing that goes over the lower road. I guess it could be like the Marina Road or whatever, I don't know what I call it. And then that can just go into here, which is big open space at the minute, but it'll change at some point. But yeah, you got that. And also this. So this is the actual parking for it. So kind of thinking about what to do for parking. Originally the plan was to have parking on the side, but then because it's such a town area, you kind of want to have them all bunched up together and really have, you know, houses attached to each other, all kind of like, all the actual buildings like terraced together, with the shops on the bottom. So it didn't really make any sense to have like a car park up here just for these guys. But because of the way that the actual road worked, I was really lucky, really, I think. We were able to put in like a car park thing here, so they might have like a buzzer or something like that. You know, drive up here, then press a button and it will open up the garage and they can actually drive in. And they actually got the parking underneath, which looks really cool. I'm really, really happy with this bit. And there you go, got a couple of different cars. Got like cars from Zarius, and I think there's one from Yaza. I think we've even got a TJC one here. Yeah, TJC's one. And my one as well. So got a nice mix of cars. Got a little taxi there. And then that actually goes upstairs into the apartment. So that's how they would actually get up, which is quite important, because otherwise they'd have to park the car, come out, go all the way over there, walk up there and go up, which is kind of a bit crazy, whereas you can have a direct way in. So let's go and have a look at some of the apartments kind of like close up. They're pretty basic, but still look pretty cool. So this one I got here is, obviously we saw this one on the time-lapse. Pretty simple. I've also just added in like little bits of details. I'll still continue to detail and add stuff to them, I think, whenever I get a chance, really. So there we go. Get that. There's the little bathroom as well. It's nice and simple, but works. So there you go. And it all works with the biomes that are downstairs, which is quite nice. And then the main bedroom as well. Cool. So there you go. That's that one. Then we got the next one, which is really small. This is a small little cramped one. There we go. Nice little kitchen unit in there. And big sofa for that bit. And all that kind of stuff. So it's, you know, simple, but really works. And there you go. Like a little shower unit instead. Even though it takes up the same, or basically the same amount of space for a shower, it just, I don't know, it feels smaller whenever you put in a shower. So yeah, if I can get through the door. There we go, it's getting stuck. So there we go, got that. And also this side. So this side is exactly the same as the other side. I just mirrored it because it saves a ton of time. And obviously just changed the colour scheme. So the main colour scheme is going around. But because of course it's mirrored or flipped, it does actually look a little bit different. At least you see it on a perspective as different. But it's just the colours that I've changed, really. But everything's in the same place. And then obviously when you go upstairs, those are pretty much the same. Going all the way up. We do have a penthouse, which I still need to work on a little bit. Let's have a look at this. Like, this is all empty at the minute, but yeah, I need to fill that up. And there you go, big bedroom, which also has the balcony. So this is a bigger balcony as well, which overlooks the marina, which is pretty good view. So you can see the actual marina building over there, which I haven't shown off, I don't think, in a video yet. And obviously it's also got an ensuite, nice little ensuite there. And God, I'm getting stuck on doors today. There we go. And then also in here we've also got another bedroom. So there you go, and that's got a walk-in wardrobe, so it's a little bit different. Just add some variation and take up some space, because I think this room was massive. So actually just digging that out actually really worked. So that was really good. And obviously we've got the main bathroom in here, which is pink. Really nice. And big kitchen, because it's huge. So absolutely massive kitchen with, you know, 2 sinks, little microwave there. All the kind of general stuff, and a really good view as well. That'll obviously look over other buildings and the little town bit. So there you go. I really like this breakfast bar as well, just floating those. So this one, I've actually used string down there. So you can do this on like Xbox or Survival or whatever, and just use slabs. But that really works. And also using the red top as well, just using the carpet on top, looks really awesome. I really like that. Big table. Carpet, there's just literally just a blob of carpet to fill up space here. It wasn't too much to do. I think I just need to go over it and just detail a bit more. And then we've actually got the main sofa around there. And that's also got its own balcony, but it's not open. So yeah, let's just fly through, or go back here actually, because I need to show you the roof access of what I've amended on it. A little bit weird where I've had to put the the actual pressure plate. I've had to put it on the side. Could put one there, I guess. I can float one. Some tricks, but there we go. If we go up here, we've got the emergency roof access. There you go. And there you go. That's what I've done. I've just added a little bit more detail on the roof, so you guys didn't actually see that bit. But I think it looks pretty good. It's just got lots of bits and bobs. So this one here, for example, I've got a little grate in there. You could use the note block if you're on console versions, and then also using small bits of track in there just to make it look a little bit more interesting. Just makes it look different, really. And yeah, it's pretty much all like that. But there we go. That's what I've got there. So what I did do off camera is we actually extended these across or out. So you've actually got the little balconies there, and you can see that actually the biggest one actually goes up. Also, there's a little bit more. I think I capped it off a little bit more as well off camera, but kind of get the idea of that. But yeah, tell me what you guys think, and also please do tell me if you like this kind of style or format, and what I should name this area. What's this area going to be called, and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. If you have, comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.